the losses that I've had over the last, actually more than 2 years. Okay, red flags on red flags on red flags. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Vanya ko. Ay, hindi na ako marunong mag-intro. Ang tagal na. Wait lang. Take 2. And welcome back to another vlog. So it's been a long time since I last did a sit-down video. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about the losses that I've had over the last, actually more than 2 years, because of unpaid clients na na-render na namin yung service or na-render ko na yung service before. So, eto, I haven't seen someone like post about this content and never na mention like for other freelancers na to expect some things like this one. And if you are really serious about getting clients, especially for like freelancing, I think dapat alerted or alam niyo yung topic na to. Last night, kwento talaga. Last night, medyo nasad ako kasi like one of the clients, I got a notification and then a client just suddenly removed us from the Facebook page without any notice. Last night, email notification, just so you know, business owners, we get a notification whenever you remove us from your pages. So, magkakaroon kami ng email notification that you have been removed by blah 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 to manage your page. And it was quite frustrating for me kasi alam ko nang may pending bill. Second, yung bigla kang nagpalit ng password and bigla mo kaming tinanggal sa page mo. It's something na parang, okay, red flags on red flags on red flags. And sabi ko, shocks, ito na naman tayo. Hindi pa tayo natuto, girl. Totoo lang. Pero yun, with that realization, before, it was pretty okay. Technically working as a freelancer. So it's just me and my husband who are really affected kung may mawala kaming clients or may hindi magbayad before. So dalawa lang kami and yung family namin syempre affected. Mas kayang saluhin, kumbaga. Pero with the changes now that we have people who are on the payroll, who are really waiting for their payroll at may mga buhay din sila, may mga pinapakain din sila. And lahat ng bawat clients na nakukuha namin, lahat yun nakakatulong din sa payroll and sa operational cost, just like any other business. Na-realize ko na shocks, it's more difficult now losing a lot of money from like a couple of months for just one client. Kasi nakaka-apekto siya dun sa buong business structure. And it's really something that I want to avoid in the future. Kasi, yun nga, sobrang yes lang ako ng yes. So, I'm gonna share with you some tips like for you as a freelancer, kung paano nyo ma-avoid yun. And for you, business owner, kung ano yung mga ways to like tell us kung paano kayo makakaalas dun sa contract. Kasi, maayos naman kami kausap at mabilis kami kausap. Okay. So, tip number 1. Wait, saan na yan? Tip number 1 for freelancers is to please learn from what happened to me, to my business. We've lost almost, medyo malaki na. Hindi na natin i-mention. Pero 6-digit figure na unpaid services over the last 2 years. And kapag binilang mo yun, parang shock, sayang naman. Sana part na yun ng business, to scale the business, pero minsan pinagdadasal ko na lang sila. So number 1, always learn dun sa mga mistakes na nangyari. Kasi dun ka makaka-encounter ng adjustment in terms of your processes and your systems. Tip number 2, this has been parang a new update for us. Always bill first. And kapag sinabi ni client, bakit ka nagbe-bill ng una bago ka even mag-start? You always tell them because when you sign the contract or when the service starts, automatically our minds start working. Hindi dahil parang iniisip na lang na parang hindi pa naman tapos yung service, bakit kami magbabayad? So, the moment na magkaroon sila ng sign up dyan, nagawa na natin yung trabaho natin. Nakapag-isip na tayo ng content, nakapag-isip na tayo ng marketing strategy, how are we gonna sell out their items, ano yung mga pwede natin gawin in terms of like strategies. So technically, our minds have been working already, even before we start rolling out posting. Kumbaga, the content process or the content creation kasi even starts with you thinking or brainstorming. Start ka na kaagad dun, researching and stuff. So, yon, always bill out first and defend yourself. Sabihin mo na, ma'am, we're gonna have to work already even before you pay us. So, it's really important. Plus, pwede mo na rin maging rason like for us. Kasi ma'am, before we used to bill like after each month, but then we realized that hindi yun siya workable for this kind of business. Kasi maraming times na hindi po kami nabayaran. So, be transparent para at least alam nila where you are coming from. Number 3 na pala. Number 3, recently lang din namin to start, but auto stop or pause any service once a client hasn't paid you for that month. Kunwari, nag-start yung contract nyo ng August. So, definitely, nakabayad na siya ng August. Mag-e-end na yung August, mag-September na nag-send out ka ng bill 1 week ahead of the due date, which is, let's say, September 1. If hindi pa sila magbayad ng September 1, pause muna your services just to be sure. Then, follow up nyo lang if they're gonna continue or they're just gonna, like, stop the service. Mas safe ka kasi doon and safe din si client. Kumbaga, win-win situation. Makaka-get out ka kung hindi siya magbabayad, wala ka rin nagawa for that next month para at least hindi naman sayang yung effort mo kasi hindi ka nabayaran. My tips naman to business owners, just in case you are a business owner, you started with your business, nag-compute ka ng operational cost mo, kala mo kaya mo masustain in the long run, expecting sales within the X number of months, pero hindi pa rin siya dumadating. Tip number 1, if you feel like you won't make it to next month, notify us immediately. As in, sabi mo, oh, I think my budget is not enough for the next month and it might be helpful kung hindi mo na kami hindi mo na kami kukuha ng service para at least fair on our end. Kahit nasa contract, our contract is usually 3 months on a minimum. Pero kahit nasa contract yon na dapat buo yung 3 months, kung hindi naman siya makakabayad, we would no longer like proceed with the service, diba? Para at least, transparent naman sila enough to tell you kung ano yung position no mismong business and both kayo makakapag-prepare dun sa parating na whatever adjustment. And then, next is, please don't ditch us because you came to us professionally, you asked for professional services, and ditching us just by deleting us in your page or by changing the password is kind of parang medyo nakaka-offend. Totoo lang. Imagine kung sa'yo nangyari yun. Kunwari, nag-deliver ka ng product. Pagka-deliver, tapos parang sinabi na, ay, ayoko na ng product na yan. Di ba parang mapapaisip ka lang na, sayang naman yung effort ko, nag-deliver pa ako, tapos aayawan mo yung product ko. Ganun din yung sa amin. So, don't ditch us na basta-basta lang. Bubura ka lang, ganun. Kasi, syempre, may pinapakain din kami, may makabuhay din kami, and yun yung pinaka-off talaga for me. Yung parang biglang, notification, nagbura ka lang. Sana sinabi mo na lang na, guys, wala na akong pangbayad. Kaya ako kayo i-delete, diba? Mas okay na yun. Tatanggapin ko mas better, promise. Last is yung mga types ng clients na, okay, papahabain pa nila yung service. Sasabihin, sige, I'll pay within next week or I'll pay within 10 days. May na-expect lang ako. So, run ka pa rin ng ads or like, post ka pa rin ng content. And then, nakita mo naman, may sales. As in, pumasok, ganyan. Tapos, at the end of the day, bigla na lang sasabihin na lang na parang, sorry, hindi ka namin mababayaran kasi wala kaming benta. When in fact, parang nakita mo naman yung benta. And, sabihin na natin na parang kahit yun lang yung benta niya, naka-help ka naman para ma-reach niya yung sales na yun. So, gets, parang sasabihin niya na lang, sorry, wala akong booking, wala akong pambayad. So, it's kind of unfair. Parang kung bumila ng pizza, tapos pagbili mo ng pizza, sabi ba, ay sorry, wala akong pambayad. Okay lang ba next time na? Diba? Parang ang pangit naman siya tingnan. Please don't do that kasi that's bad. So, at the end of the day, what I really wanted to point out in this whole video is to be aware of what's gonna happen if you're gonna go through freelancing. So if you're a freelancer, mas maganda yung may 2 to 3 clients ka na sure na magbabayad, and always bill first. And second, if you are a business owner naman, make sure naman that you have like the enough funds to pay for the services that we're gonna render in the next 3 months, para at least sigurado na hindi porket wala kang benta, you won't be able to like pay for us. Like any other business, may mga capital kayong kino-consider, ganun din kami, may capital din kaming kino-consider. So same lang tayo both sides, magkaiba lang tayo ng product or service, but basically we're all functioning the same thing. And it really helps if we go in sync together. Mas understanding naman tayo both sides, because we are in the middle of a pandemic, and still even if we are tied to contracts and all, we kind of make it a point na may mga times pa rin na okay, sige, pagbibigyan natin to kasi nandito naman tayo kung makikipag-usap lang na maayos. Lahat na dadaan sa maayos na pag-uusap, and ayun, walang nagsasabi or like nagkukwento about this one. That's why I really wanted to share this experience, because I want you to learn from the mistakes that I have made, and I hope na hindi mangyari sa inyo, kasi it's so difficult, especially if yun lang yung source of income nyo. So again, if you like this video for information, just click on the like button below. And if you want to know more about digital marketing, freelancing, social media management, you can go hit that subscribe button below and follow me on Instagram. That's at Vanya Tantoko. You can also check our website, Z Digital Studios, to check on all the services that we offer. Sobrang mura lang ng service namin, promise. So if you are like planning to open a business and kino-consider mo talaga yung marketing and you're very, very serious about it, it's worth the money for sure. Kasi para at least makafocus kayo sa business nyo. So again, thank you so much. Sorry, sobrang rant video. But I hope it helped dun sa information na kailangan nyo. So, bye and see you again next time.